Hello and welcome back to the Winners Series of the Business Ascension Awards 2025. Today I am joined with the fabulous Goddess Christine Wright, who has taken away this year's Rising Star. And gosh, she so deserves it. So Christine, do you want to just share a little bit more about what it is that you do and where you're based in the world as well?
Okay, let me first just get it here. Look, it's here on my fireplace. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So there we go. That's what it's all about. I am Chrissy Wright. I am based in Warrington, which is Cheshire. Cover the whole of the UK when I go and do my immersives and things like that. So let's talk about that a little bit later. So I am basically empowered opulence, and I transform women from the fear of non-belief, non-worthiness. I empower them to go forward and break all their limiting beliefs through experiential activities. But I also incorporate the strategy of numerology and human design as well with that. So I can work with them business-wise as well. So I take them through stuff like that as well.
Amazing, amazing.
Concentrating on their wealth really, and not just financial wealth. It's the abundance of wealth in whatever form that may be for them. So
Amazing. Amazing. So with all that you've been doing, how long have you been doing this now?
I have Empowered Opulence has been going just over a year. So yeah, it started last year. I closed one business down instantly after having my human design chart read by the wonderful Kelly Vikings. And it was just like, what are you doing? This isn't in alignment with who you're meant to be or what you were put here on this earth for. And from there on in, I was like, this is what I need to do. So I found my calling, and it's so beautiful. It's not forced, it's not challenged, it just flows. It's just totally in alignment. So yeah.
So I've watched you over the last year from a distance because we only really connected earlier this year, later in the year, when you received an email to say that you have been nominated for the Business Ascension Awards, the UK's first spiritual entrepreneur awards. How did that feel when you received that email?
Gosh, it was two things really. It was like, why me? I couldn't under why. What have I done that's so special? But also the sense of gratitude of, oh my gosh, people have actually taken time out, seen what I'm doing, realized the abundance I was bringing into other people's lives and changing lives. And yeah, it was pretty much a why me at first. I don't understand what have I done that's so great. But then when you sit and reflect and you just think, well, actually, I'm so grateful for that. And yeah, I have overcome a lot, and I'm giving back what should be given back. That's just what I was here for. And I think that as well in itself is I'm being rewarded and seen for what I'm actually meant to be doing. And that's a beautiful thing. I get up, I go to work, and I don't call it work. You know,
Yeah.
I get to play with so many beautiful people, and that's just and change their lives in the process.
And that's a really beautiful thing to be able to do that not a lot of people can. So huge congratulations on that front. Um, so you've received the nomination,
Yeah,
which you wouldn't know this, and there's only myself and one other person that know this, and that is the amount of nominations you received was exceptional.
really?
Yes.
Oh my God. Wow. Oh, that makes it all the more beautiful.
And it
Just
was quite interesting seeing your response to that as well, because I feel with you that you are so humble that taking any form of gratitude for what you're doing is quite a lot of effort. And I hear and I feel it and I see it because I resonate with that so much. Oh, I'm gonna drop a light. I resonate with it so much because I know what it's like. It's easier to be humble, isn't it, right? It's so much easier to be humble than it is to really accept that you're doing bloody amazing stuff. So I just wanted you to take that on board today, that you are 110% loved by so many. And one of the other things that we had was, did you receive a letter?
I posted my letter. I was stunned. Honestly, I was like, no way. An email? Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh. It was so beautiful. So, so beautiful.
Even the judges were asked to leave their feedback and their comments about each individual finalist that they were judging and scoring on. So I wanted to make sure that you had those words as well.
No,
And I'm
I
so, so grateful that you haven't received those. That's amazing.
to be honest, I've still not fully processed the whole event
No.
because I've been so busy afterwards that when I opened that email and it was like, oh my gosh, wow, wow, because it was from that, bless her, beautiful, beautiful judge. Um, and she was so beautiful on the night, the one who sponsored my award. In fact, they all were beautiful. They all were so lovely, so so lovely. But I put a post out and I actually put the wording of the letter in the post. It was like, I can't believe this was actually about me.
But it's quite remarkable, isn't it? How we go through so people are actually thinking that about me, really? I
It's,
mean,
which is really quite weird, Vicky, because my other business, a part of my acronym was the G at the end, and it was receiving with grace and gratitude. And I used to teach this, receive with grace and gratitude, and I still do to a certain degree. If everyone pays you a compliment, always receive it gratefully. Always, accept it with such humbleness, and because it means so much to that person. If you go, oh, no, 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 I can't, it's like a little bit of a repulsion thing. But honestly, I think because it was, I don't know, I was shocked to receive it. I was shocked to receive the award because the other nominees were so beautiful as well. They were so deserving as well. And yeah, it was like, I think I didn't phone my other half until about 20 minutes, half an hour afterwards, going, babe, look what I've got. And it was just a picture of my hand with this award. And I can't say what he said because it was sweary, sweary. But it was like, well done, you know. And I think that gave him a little bit more, that's terrible English, belief in what I'm doing, because he's not spiritual. He's so not that. He tries and he says, I don't have to understand it. But if it makes you happy and you're doing this, that's cool. I'm cool with that. But when I got this award, that was it. It was like, we need to sort your altar out. We need to do this. It was kind of an awakening for him. Like, okay, she's pretty cool at this. So that was nice for him to be involved in after the awards as well. So I went off on a little bit of a tangent there, but
that's
yeah.
okay. That's okay. You've kind of answered the other questions that I was going to ask. So we normally go through, obviously, receiving the nomination, and how does it feel going through to the finals, and then, receiving the award. But you've already covered that, so we don't need to go any further in. But I'm just so grateful that you were able to participate in this experience and share that space with you, because not only was this the UK's first Spiritual Entrepreneur Awards, which made it that even more special, it was being able to share it with those that were fully entrusting in the process alongside me, because it was something new, it's something different. And for the spiritual community, it's easier to stay in hiding than it is to step into visibility. So having this award is not just it wasn't just a breakthrough of making sure spiritual entrepreneurs are being seen for the magic they create, but actually breaking down stereotypical society beliefs as well, that spiritual entrepreneurs don't make money, or spiritual entrepreneurs aren't really businesses and things like that. So being able to break that and have you alongside on that journey with us, Chrissy, has just been amazing. But you didn't just participate in the awards with us, you then came on board into the mastermind and VIP day with us as well, and you facilitated so many amazing arrow breaks and empowerment moments. I mean, everything that was created in that VIP space, oh my gosh, was more than I could have ever have planned for. It was so much more. The
The,
vision that I
it was, sorry to interrupt, but it blew my mind. It genuinely, and to the point of you kept going, Chrissy, you need a break. Chrissy, you need a break. And it's like, no, I'm having so much fun. And it was just, you could see the women that were coming through. And I was taking them because we had such a beautiful setting as well. So rather than do it indoors, as you know, I took them out into nature. I took them to the tree, and we grounded and we connected to Mother Earth, and we connected to Father Sky, and we had all the lake and everything around us. And you could see the nerves of the ladies walking across that lawn thinking, what am I doing? What am I doing? But as soon as we got them balanced, and as soon as we got them to that tree and connection was vital, they were just blowing my mind. They were just like, you could just instantly, we had, I think I actually said, I've made each and every one of those ladies cry because
yeah,
of the breakthrough that they'd gone. And that is the importance, and that is the power of what I'm doing. I give them the self-belief. I give them that, you are worthy of all and more. You are, this beautiful person, this beautiful being who also are changing lives. So why should they not step up and be recognized? Which is really quite ironic, which is what that award is all about, which is why they were in that room in the first place. And it was so, and the connection's still there after the awards. We're all still talking. We're all still getting involved with each other. We're all celebrating and being cheerleaders for each other. And I keep wanting to say it was Sunday, but it wasn't a Sunday. But the day after the VIP, it was just such a beautiful experience for all. Absolutely everyone in that room loved it. Not just my experiences, but everybody else's as well. We were so, I think we were so immersed in the love and the power in that room, which you brought together. And it was just so beautiful. So I keep saying beautiful today. Today, beautiful is the word of the day. And I don't care. I make no apologies. It was so beautiful. It was fantastic. So yeah.
yeah. The mastermind day of the awards, I think, was the cherry on the cake.
Yeah.
Like, we had such an amazing day at the symposium with all the different speakers and the energies and the workshops and everything that happened there. And then in the evening, we had the awards, which was, I mean, myself and one of the judges that was presenting with me, we weren't prepared for the amount of emotion that was going to come up. And I did make it quite clear, like, no hugs from me today, because I needed to compose myself.
Yeah.
And then to go into the mastermind and to to literally have that no formal agenda as well, like, this is your space to come in and work on you, work on your business, and get the support that you need from all of us here in the room. It was just mind-blowing. The whole experience was just mind-blowing. But Chrissy,
So beautiful.
to have you part of that was absolutely wonderful. And for, obviously, we're going again in 2026, and it's just going to be even more magical than the first run. I mean, the first run's always the testing part, right? Now we get to,
With anything it's the testing part. It's the nerves, it's the anxiety, it's all of that. It's the what the bloody hell she up to. It's all of that. But credit to you, darling, you did it, and you did a bloody good job.
thank
And I'm so proud of you, so proud of you.
thank you. I appreciate you. And I'm so grateful that you are here with me having this celebration interview about winning the UK's first official Business Ascension Awards for 2025. Chrissy,
First
it's
on
been
the stage. First on the stage for an award. That's what went through my head about 5 weeks afterwards. I was the first person on the award stage for the first ever awards. That's huge. So thank you. Yeah.
oh, it's absolutely my pleasure. And I'm just so grateful that you joined this experience with me.
Mm.
So, Chrissy, where can people come and find you and the magic that you do and all that you share? Because if people are not in your world, they absolutely need to be.
I actually was very good and I wrote it all down because last time I forgot. So I'm on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. So I'm mostly active on Facebook, which is Christine Wright. But I have just opened a new business page called Empowered Opulence. I've not posted yet there, but it's there, so you can follow me on there as well. And my Insta is Goddess Hestia 75. And my LinkedIn profile is Christine Wright. So Christine Wright for LinkedIn and Facebook, Goddess Hestia 75 for Instagram, and Empowered Opulence for my new Facebook page. Business.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. So if you're not following Christine already, go and follow her now because what she is bringing into the world is just incredible for confidence, liberation, freedom, and just being in Christine's energy is just phenomenal. And having personal experience of being in her space, I can honestly say she's one of the best people to have in your world. So go and connect with her. And we will see you all very soon with more updates about what's happening next and how you can get involved with the UK's first and only Spiritual Entrepreneur Awards. Bye bye for now.